Okay, this working is a breakup spell. It's for a client. So I'm taking it up a notch because basically it's a breakup with regards to it's an engagement. So we're breaking an engagement, and I just don't go about doing this. I've explained this before with regards to marriages and people that have committed to each other. I will use divination first of all to see is there a way to get around this. Is this recommended? That sort of thing. And I looked at some cards, and basically, I see a lot of issues in their future, even the here and now we could be thinking of. There's her wanting a child. I have her beside the child. I have the lily in the middle. That would make me think that someone is not. How can I put it? Someone has got a wandering eye, and they actually act upon that. And then I've got a letter, and that is some sort of, it could be contract with regards to work, or some sort of communication. I feel that it could be to do with the guy. The client told me the guy doesn't. He's not working at the moment, and I'm actually going to incorporate that into the working. I've put that in the petition that the money issues will become a problem, because we want to sway everything forward with regards to anything we can get our hands on, and money is an issue. She's the breadwinner, and I do think with regards to this scenario, we could make him feel a bit worthless and then play on that. And then I've got the Tower, I should put them here, the Tower, the Clouds, the Birds, the House, and the Coffin. So something very permanent is on the way. Of course, nothing, I always say nothing's set in stone, but I have a feeling these two, they're not right for each other. They have jumped into something, I think, quickly, and I think it will just not work out. I think love won't live there any longer for to be honest. But anyway, there's going to be discord, and there's going to be something to do with that house. It can be an actual house, or it can be a court or something official, a building. But I'm thinking that's a house, and there's something very, very final, very, very, very final, and a bit of gossip around this issue as well. So, to me, that's a good sign, and I take that. And I also do a little bit of pendulum work, and that is when I decide if I'm going to take a case on. And yes, in this instance, one moment. Okay, so I've got the photographs, and they're back to back. Sorry, the picture of them together, should I say? And we're going to symbolically rip them apart, okay? And what I'm doing is then putting the pictures back to back and folding away from myself. And I have anointed these photographs. I've anointed them with her picture banish oil. We want rid of her, so banish oil. I've used some breakup oil and some block communication oil, and discord oil, things like that. Use whatever you have at hand. Okay, so we're always going to fold it away from ourselves. You need a little jar. This is a holy death spell. I had brought a little statue out to clean it, but I haven't got around to it yet. But I like to bring the statue out when I'm working with her, and I explain the whole situation to her, and I feel we have her blessing. I'm going to pop some dark vinegar in there to sour this relationship. So yeah, I think I'll be doing a little bit more work on this situation. But this is really the start of things, and we can see how it goes. I really feel for the client in this situation. I really feel she needs closure on this, and I don't want to say too much. It's not my place, but I really do think this working is justified. So sulfur. That will bring discord into the... Oh, sorry for the noise, especially if you're wearing headphones. Let me see. What am I looking for now? Let me see. I'm looking for black salt. It's the kind that I use in breakups. Actually, we'll put some destruction powder on that. So we don't want any harm to come to any of them. Client hasn't said it that she wishes any harm to come to the female, so we're not going to go down that road. Not yet, anyway. No, I always wait. If she wants, if there's a reason for her to, harm, I'll look into that and we can take it from there. But she hasn't said that at this moment in time. Yes, black salt. Oh, I need to refill this. Always need to refill things. Actually, that's the little petition. I should have put that in there. That destruction powder. I can never get used to that powder. It is absolutely vile. It is absolutely horrible. Breakup. This is a little breakup mix. Everyone keeps leaving me little messages in the comment section. I will list these all at some point. When I get a chance, I will let you know what I put in all these. Some knotweed so that we can stop them from progressing the relationship. I mean, even if they do get to marriage stage, I can still work on it. There's no problem. It can still be worked on. Obviously, we don't want them to get to that point because there's a lot more effort has to go into it, but it can still be done. Dog and cat hair. Black. I like to use the black dog and black cat hair. I'm running out of cat hair, and this is always such a dilemma to get cat hair. Let's have a look and see. Put more of that block communication oil in. Let me see. 9 rusty nails. You need something sharp because when you're shaking the jar up, you want something that's going to shred through the actual pictures. When you're shaking it up every... I like to shake the jars Tuesday, Saturday, and a day through the week. Or 2 days through the week, and I'll shake the jars up, spend a bit of time with them, basically call for a breakup kind of thing, and that's really what I do. Graveyard dirt. That will draw a line under the relationship to make it permanent. We want it to be permanent. Chili powder, again, to raise some heat. Cayenne pepper, again, excellent for discord. I have some confusion powder. I may use that. At the end of the day, I'm not sure I want to create confusion. I think I'll leave that. I don't want to create confusion. I want this all to be very clear. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put some broken glass. Actually, I won't. I've got the nails. That's fine. We'll keep it as it is. I have a ring. You get yourself a ring. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to... It's a bit time consuming, but you can try and break the ring. That's a good way to go. I tried to get something that resembles an engagement ring. It's not an expensive ring. This isn't even silver. It's just a dress ring, but it was very inexpensive. So what I'm doing is I'm actually putting this ring into the flame of a black candle at the moment because the ring will turn black. And darkness is what we want. This ring will represent darkness. Oh, this is nice. It's actually on fire. Wow. I really think this is a good omen. Excellent. I'm really pleased. Wasn't expecting that. I wonder what this is made from. Wow. It's nice and black. I just want to turn it around and do the other side of it a little bit. Sorry you can't see this. It's just if I bring the candle around it will blind you, the glare. Blackness to your relationship. As black as this ring is, your relationship will be dark. There's no love left. It is over, it is done. In the name of Santissima Morte. Your relationship is over, it is done. This is extremely hot. How black is that? That's the black of all blacks. And in it goes. This is your engagement. Black. Be careful if you do that. Please be careful. That is so hot. You heard it and going in there. So I'm just going to put a bit of focus into this. Oh, holy death. Please, please bless this client. Please come, protect her, be by her side and guide her. Give her the strength to carry on. Give her the strength to just get out of bed in the morning and be content knowing that she is worthy and that she is someone and she is special. She is a beautiful person. Let her gain this strength quickly. Let her not be dwelling on this too much. Let's give her the strength and raise her up whilst this work carries on and whilst we bring these people down for what they've done. This man owes this lady, not finances. This man owes her. He's like an emotional thief. I think that's the only words I can come up with. And when there's what I call an emotional thief out there, that can put the scales. When there's a breakup, that can put the scales out of whack, if you know what I mean. And people can be hurt for a long time. And I feel that it is within your right to call. I know there's people out there and they'll say, walk away from it. Why would you want to bother with your ex if he did that and stuff? At the end of the day, sometimes you just need to put the scales back into balance again. And I'm not judgmental in any way. So these people, I feel, there's issues, I think, already, even though they may have a glorious social media life, should I say. But all is not what it seems, so please bear that in mind. If you're getting spell work done, all is not what it seems on social media with people. Anyway, pop a lid on it. I'm going to get a black candle burning on that now. Let's ring. The smell is ghastly. Okay, so there we go. I'm burning one of these each night whenever that will be burning each night when I'm working on it, and I'll keep that on the Holy Death's altar for a little while as we see how things go. And I'm going to plan out the next stage of this, and we can work on it and see what we're going to do. I do think we need to do something else, but I need to get back to the client with regards to that. Sometimes one spell's not enough. Sometimes you just need to hit it from a few different angles. Layered workings are effective. Pardon me. As well. But anyway, a breakup first, and then we can see, if she wants to draw him back in, what we can do for that. I'm sorry, I'm coughing. That has poisoned me. Anyway, it's thehouseofmagic@gmail.com. Leave whatever you have to say in the comments section, and I'll get back to you all soon. Have a good evening.